it through to you. I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating more than ever.
YouTube, how you doing? T-Pain coming back at you. Another video. Got the Abyss solo on hard. In the background, going to be talking about my thoughts, adding to some things that Professor Broman, said in his Problems with Destiny and the Looking for Group System video. I think that was the title. I'll put it in the description below if you guys want to watch it and you haven't. He just talked about how stubborn and not willing to help people in this community are. Some people in this community are, I guess I should say. He mentioned having certain gear and certain weapons to do certain things, i.e. Crota's End, easy or hard, or I shouldn't say easy, normal or hard. And he was talking about people being level 31s, trying to get to 32. They either don't have very many friends, or they don't have anyone online, and they go on LFG. And people, they find people, or they find people looking for groups, and they find that people have these audacious requirements. And it's like, okay, they're 31, so they either have all maxed out Vanguard or Crucible gear, which is perfectly fine. Maybe, like I said before, they don't have any friends, whatever. And say they don't have a Yallarhorn, or they don't have a Fatebringer, or they don't have a Black Hammer, or they don't have an Icebreaker. So what? Do they have, like, the Heaven Can Wait? Or no, the Devil You Don't. Yeah, that's the hand cannon. Vanguard hand cannon. Devil You Don't. Do they have that? Do they have the LDR? Maybe they have Ephrodite Spear. Do they have what's a good rocket launcher? Or do they have like Against All Odds, or do they have fucking Thunderlord or something like that? You don't need rockets. That's not a necessity. You don't need a Yallarhorn. That's definitely not a necessity. I played Crota's End hard yesterday, and we brought Crota down with just primaries. As soon as we killed the Sword Bearer, we started shooting him with primaries, and he was down before our Sword Bearer even had time to go invisible and get up there. So don't tell me you need a goddamn Gallahorn. Don't tell me that you need tracking rocket launchers, because you don't. You just need to shoot that motherfucker. Alright? Sorry for cussing. I apologize. But it's like, maybe you people don't understand that the Gallahorn doesn't drop that much. Like, it does not drop that much, people. And it's not an easy task to get to level 32. This DLC's been out for almost 2 months now, right? And I've had one 32 character for probably over a month now. I've had a 32 for over a month now, probably. And I just recently, within the last 2 weeks, got my other two characters 32. I have Hunter, Titan, Warlock. I think it's lame to sit there and use the same character over and over again just so that you can have 32s. What's the fun in that? Anyway, going back to the certain gear or whatever. Yeah, okay, I understand if you're if you're a group of 32s and you want to do Crota's End hard and you have a Crota checkpoint and whatever, and you just want to kill that motherfucker. You post on LFG, and you're looking for another 32, probably a Titan or a Hunter that can, oh, excuse me, that can carry the sword, a Hunter that can carry the sword, or you're looking for a Defender Titan that can put bubbles everywhere, whatever. I can understand to an extent not inviting certain people, but if they're a 30 or a 31 and they want to do it and they've done it before but they're on an alt or something, let them. Why not? Maybe you feel like it's never going to happen, but I'll tell you from first-hand experience, I've killed Crota twice with 332s, a 30, and two 31s. So don't tell me that you can't do it. There are things that 30s and 31s can do. Okay? Whether you want to take a level 30 and put him over in the boomer tower and just draw aggro from the boomers underneath him, right? Shoot the floor. Or you want to have a 31 put a bubble down somewhere. Let him. What's the problem with that? Hell, even if they're a warlock, bring them in, and they can generate orbs in the first room so that you motherfuckers can stay alive. Or you can keep placing bubbles. Warlocks don't have the greatest amount of use in this raid, but they can generate a lot of orbs. They can generate a lot of orbs. Yeah, so I mean, like, that's my thoughts on like what needs to change here. And like I have 332 characters, so I don't really have anything to do. Like, I'm just ranking up different gear so I can run different setups and whatnot. And I will literally help anyone within reason. If you're like a level 7 and you want help with story missions, no, do that on your own. It's not that hard. But if you can't get a Nightfall done, or if people can't get the raid done, I've probably already done it. I don't care if I don't get a reward or not. If I help somebody, then I probably just made somebody's day a little bit better. Because they can say that they've done something now. And I don't have an issue with that. I already got my stuff. Who cares? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace!